So Death Knight's doing like 6% better than Paladin. Might end up playing a Paladin later anyway. Let's go Death Knight.
Is it time for tea already?
As Death Knight's where we went. So we could, we'll probably go for another Climactic Necrotic Explosion. We had a, like, 9-win Death Knight run with it just a few days ago. I think it was 9 wins. Mograine is kind of cute, but going for Triple Blood is probably a terrible idea. Rainbow's actually good right now. Triple Blood has some, problems. Here's a Blightfang is the best. Blightfang could be the best card here. It really could be. The Climactic Necrotic Explosion is kind of more exciting. They also nerfed Blightfang a little. It was a 3-4. Now it's back to being a 3-3. Yeah. I mean, I actually won't be surprised if Blightfang's significantly better, but I think we'll go Necrotic Explosion anyway, because it's more exciting and we are streaming. Let's see. Necrotic Explosion has a 58% deck win rate, 72% played win rate. Of course, that means you have time to play it. Blightfang has a 55% deck weight, only 53% played win rate. Huh, a little lower than I expected. Let's go Climactic Necrotic Explosion. It's a cooler card. It's a more unique card. And it's got the metal. This actually, yeah. You can, if you haven't noticed this, it's really, really out there, but so this is a B, right? Do you see the B? You see the B, so that's a B. And this is an L. And this is an I. And this is a G. And this is kind of supposed to be an H, but that's kind of supposed to be a T. So you can kind of make out Blight, and that's still B, and then O, O, R. It's supposed to be Blightbore, but yeah, it's a metal logo. Party Animal versus Blackwing. We're going to take Party Animal for sure. Necrotic Explosion is more climactic. Yeah, we had some jokes last time. Says, well, it's a stretch. A lot of metal logos are. That says they got 7 9/9s with the Climactic Necrotic Explosion this morning. Go for being that. I bet I won't, but we'll see. Is that Buckethead or whoever's in there? Yeah, that Cagehead. Cagehead, yeah. On the right side. Yep. Let's take a Quilter. See if we get hand buff stuff. Harmonic Metal, which works with Quilter, versus Corpse Farm, and we do need ways to spend corpses, so you know, I'm gonna go for Corpse Farm, because we want ways to spend corpses, for sure. Take the Ripper, although I like the Gold Panner a lot for draw power. Bloodguard Commander, or sorry, Bone Guard Commander's another good way to spend corpses, and it's been pretty good to us in this meta as well. Here it says, haven't seen a good movie in forever. I play America's... Yeah, that's where we got all of our gold cards. I would like to play on Europe, honestly. But, I don't have any gold cards over there. We have, like, thousands of dollars of cosmetics on America's. So it makes me kind of not want to move. Here's more ways to spend corpses. Well, so they summoned some 7/9/9s. I'm getting a lot of ways to spin corpses. Cool Ghoul's really, really good. I guess I'll take War Song over Armor. War Song helped us out a few times last run. The 11 damage as well, says Laos. Cagehead. Bucket's the real life user Cagehead's inspired by. Try says, hilarious meme. It shows a bunch of illegible metal band logos. There's randomly this one called Party Camp with Careful Cheerful. Apparently the most hardcore of all the bands. Asphyxiate. Yeah. Well, I keep turning down Harmonic Metal 2 times before this, but I'll take this one over the Evasive Worm. Still can help the Quilter in particular. Is Necrotic Explosion improved by the number of corpses spent, or the number... Oh, the number of corpses. Number of corpses, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, this improves it 8 times. If we use 8 corpses. I like Whelp Wrangler a lot. And honestly, I'm not crazy impressed with Down with the Ship. Honestly, I'm going to take Whelp Wrangler. Goes to show how much I like that card. There's the Rainbow Seamstress, and we do have a rainbow deck. Let's take over another Harmonic Metal. We've been offered a Harmonic Metal 4 times, though. The attack buff is good on Quilter, and it spends some corpses. This will be our first excavate, so I think we'll just go over to Darkfall Neophyte. Keyma, discover a Blood Rune card is pretty cool. Maybe the Quartzite Crusher is even better, honestly, but I'm going to take the Discover. Discover's fun. Another Darkfallen Neophytes up against the signature Stuffy. But yeah, take another Neophyte. Even more is Corpse Spenders. But yeah, at this point, maybe I have so many Corpse Spenders that I'm going to be running out. Threads of Despair is a lot like Defile. This could have been our second Excavate. But yeah, Threads of Despair can clear boards that you can't normally clear. I like this card a lot. Another Zombie Tank. I used to have all the Corpse Spenders. I could have had Epic Excavation. But yeah, we will take this Excavate. First one we've taken. Another Party Animal. I don't have the frost spells for Stuffy. Another Party Animal. Alright, well, the title of the stream is, 3x Party Animals summon a Climactic Necrotic Explosion. '17 Party Animal. That's right. That's right. Party Animal can. Prime says just listen to podcasts. Not for you. I don't know if I've heard any of their stuff. Heard more metal music than ever in the last, year or so, but I don't know if I've heard that one. Arthas Gift for the Howling Blast of the Death Strike. Sure. Speaking of Death Strike, we'll take a rewind up musician. More Darkfall Neophytes for more attack buffs and more ways to spend corpses. More. Can I do anything with Death Growl? I'm gonna go for like a 4th Darkfall Neophyte, but unless I've got a good Death Growl. Threads of Despair doesn't really need the Death Growl typically. Can't use it with Ripper. I have, like, no death rattles. Microphone, the guy picking them up. Yeah. It's hard to get the microphone perfectly positioned for everything. This pick 25. Pick 26. Chilvon Baron, although I like Vilefiend a lot. Wait, the deck over from last night, we just got 12. Wow, wait, I get to change the title. No, I don't. Or do I? I don't know. I could have 4 party animals, but 1-cost spells in Death Knight are actually great. Better than, like, any other class. And we could use the cycle here. Yeah, this is woo 12. Yeah. It was nice. It was a nice way to start the day. In fact, I should probably put it in the title. Betray the party animal for once. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm just gonna take Wandmaker because there's so many good 1-cost spells in Death Knight. Big ol' Whelp is good for one reason, which is that Party Animal can buff it, and we have 3 of them. Another Reap What You Sow. Again, we know this deck doesn't really have Death Rattles. I picked up the Chillfallen Baron. Alright, we could have had like 5 Excavates, actually, though. Northern Navigation, because I don't like the Bronze of the Forgotten Animatronic much. I actually could take Bronze Gatekeeper, and the reason is Party Animal can buff it. And playing a 3/6 taunt is actually really good. Forgotten Animatronic's a weird card. I don't think I like it much outside maybe Priest. Here's to join later. We'll never know about the 4th party animal. Now we got Reef Walker, which I should probably take, versus the Factory Assembly bot in a deck that doesn't have a whole lot of late game. Reef Walker is 3 corpses. And this deck desperately needs corpses early on. It can also be buffed by party animal. Nice is easy assembly. The assembly is kind of cool, but it's super, super slow, and this deck desperately needs these early corpses. Plus, it's selling for party animal buff. I think we actually need Reef Walker for this deck, but the factory assembly bot would be cool. It would be cool. So yeah, this deck does run out of cards. It runs out of cards, and it runs out of corpses. Can it do well? I don't know. I think we're going to run out of cards in a lot of games. But we shall see. After that 12-win run. Did the 12-win run move us on the page 1 of leaderboard? May not stay there, but be nice. 12-win run. Now, 3x party animals summon a Climactic Necrotic Explosion.
Who wants to play?
Versus gamble. If you want, you can get it. If you want it, you can get it, as long as you remind me. Do you think this deck that can run out of cards will go 7+ wins or not? You got 2 minutes to choose. There's not like this airport. I think I put our other Death Knights back in, but I've left this one available. Play the green card.
How do you do?
Here's your quick release. They could be. They absolutely could be. You saw me considering hero power, but I've got plenty of other Whizbang corpses in the future. Alright. Do we have anything else to talk about besides celebrating the 12-wood run?
Welcome.
Alright, let's go Cool Ghoul.
It's boogie time.
And do I want to swing in advance to get the 3/3? Not this time. Thank you very much, Jaybird. Jason, my friend, won a signed Bryce Harper jersey yesterday. I say thank you, Jay, because I see Save won't know him. But it's a very good baseball player, worth some money too. I was going to have to Google the name to see if it was, you know, baseball player, hockey player. With jersey, I could assume sports, but not much beyond that.
Break a leg. It's boogie time. Big match ready. Yeah.
Mako, I'm pronouncing Mako correctly, right? It says, hello, hello, friend of Mitchie. We know Mitchie quite well. Mitchie streaming a lot at Stardew Valley. I know Mako streams. I follow you. I've only seen a little tiny bit, but I do follow you. Because I get to shove a Mitchie. I did shove a Mako. I don't have a button for Mitchie. I don't have a button. I do have a button for Barrel, and if you know Mitchie, you probably know Barrel.
Hello there.
There's a Barrel button. There's the other Barrel button.
An existential threat to humanity.
Still love that one. I've never gotten tired of that one.
Clever, aren't you?
Oh, we get the 6-9 neophyte. Now 10-9. I've ruined it. Of course I know him. There you go. If you say, of course I know him, I've just seen too much Star Wars. If you say, of course I know him, just, of course I know him. Me. I've been gone by the name Obi-Wan since before you were born.
Hello there.
But yeah, hope you're having a great weekend. There's Bryce Harper's a jerk. Oh, okay. I believe you because I have no context. Miss Gork, he says, is arena softer than normal now, more tempo oriented? I guess I would say that it's a little more tempo oriented than it has been in some recent times. Because,
A willing donor.
I guess actually, do I want to hit there? Maybe not. It might be a little more tempo oriented just because there's still a lot of like discover and create by, but the power level of discover and create by is a little lower than usual. So I I'd say it's a little more tempo-oriented than the last couple of metas. Certainly. It was even more so before they nerfed Hunter a little bit. Before they got rid of the wild seed cards. Yeah. It was 69, hell yeah. It's their favorite number. John, hell yeah, reach 69 followers back then. There you go. There you go. 59 followers, 420 blazing followers. I like 1138 and 1701 followers, but those are just sci-fi numbers again. Said you 420 was my next goal. Just a guess. I'm a little psychic, you know. Yeah, mind reader. See, synced. Yeah, 58,008 followers. Boy, we're not even to 10,000. We're not even to 10,000. We still need another 221 people right now. No. Wait, 181. It's a go job. Sounds messy. Get a rare treasure. Okay, let's do the corpse farm because it massively powers up the necrotic explosion.
You could use a trim clear cut.
Boom. Boom, we get the full 8. And we got Cagehead. Look at that. We got Cagehead on board. We got Cagehead on the necrotic. Doing 9 damage. This is Missy A.
I also feel strange feelings stirring.
Spock likes the goo. Jefferson will say make a sniping mintage montage? Set to 2000's new metal. Anytime now. This is jump scare. What's my biggest jump scare? Uh-oh, they're gaining health. That's no good. Marco's too scared. Oh no, we'll never see Marco again. That's a shame. That is a shame. See Marco one time, never again. Ugh. Always making mistakes. This is, ah!
I don't want my pain taken away. I need my pain.
This is the best. Best around. Nothing's gonna keep Marco down. Crazy, they're 10-1 with Rogue. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, we could have picked Rogue, you know, this run. I sure didn't. And you said you returned to after a year, surprisingly winning. Well, you know, it's the 10th anniversary, man. So there's a lot of old cards. This might favor people who've been playing for a long time more than some other metas. All right, well, I hope they don't have more healing like they did with that Sunspot Dragon. Down to 5 health. We got our 3 diehard fans going face. Red redeems a Siffy Fox. First of the day, I believe. Gotta wait for our turn, though. We gotta wait for our turn. I don't want to interrupt theirs. See ya, man. Well, yeah, that won't work. Hey, there's that. There's Mitchie right now. We just said hi, Mitchie. Hope you're doing great. We already got a shout out for you. A little move out shout out. Mika's on there just a moment ago. They got more healing. Dang. Woof. Woof. You say, fine, just finish your walk. Wait, we were just talking about walking, too. We just talking about walking the... Just walk me. I don't know if I have a button for that.
Interesting.
They still avoid dying. Wow. Can the Hema give us lethal?
Well played.
Fancy lethal. Alright, we'll convert to the Headless Horseman. The only reason I need to convert to Headless Horseman is for the 3 damage hero power. Alright, we gotta do the Sephi Fox, redeemed by Rud, celebrating the Headless Horseman win.
クラウド、お前に頼みがある。どん兵衛を食べないか。
興味ないね。
クラウド、どん兵衛を食べるんだ。
しつこいぞ。
ドンギツネを見るたび思い出せ。お前を導くのはドンギツネだ。ドンギツネはいつでもお前のそばにいる。ドン兵衛。
どん兵衛。
いい子だ。売り上げクラスファースト。日清のどん兵衛。どん兵衛を送ろうか。日清。
Donbe. There you go, Rip. There you go. Marco's excited. Because I don't understand why I made him a fox. So they say the Donbe fox, so I assume that there is a traditional fox mascot for those noodles. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. It's like a guy tripping outside on his porch. What's the point? Good airflow. Good airflow.
Scarlet!
Don't need to go anywhere though. Enjoy your own little space.
Who wants to
I
play?
still have these noodles. I do enjoy the good boy. The good boy in that ad. He used to live going walks at 4 a.m. It was so peaceful. I have not. It was a long time ago. We're talking probably 10 plus years ago. But yeah, I used to do that quite often. No, I don't get up that early. The Captain America from McDonald's. I feel like this is the Japanese. This is America's burger. Scruffy needs to walk me more. The Scruffy still goes on walks. He doesn't go very far typically anymore. Scruffy's an old boy. Scruffy's probably 15, but Scruffy still goes on walks. And just says meow, but we talk about Scruffy. Also a good boy. Oh. Just America. I'm Korean.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Just go for a cool ghoul, even though they can drop the divine shield trivially. Mark says woof woof. Oh, wait, I did go over to a cat. It's old for a dog. Yeah, actually, yeah. Almost, yeah. Pretty much with, yeah. Like one exception. With just like one exception, like every dog I've ever had has passed away at 15. I hope Scruffy makes it another year. I do. But Scruffy, you know, we've fulfilled our goal with Scruffy, which was to give Scruffy a better life in after he had a super rough life.
Access denied.
No, with first time chat says, where are you from? The American Southwest. There's a lot of big states there. Which one specifically? I don't know. Some people guess Utah because I don't really swear. Is that accurate? Who knows, man? That's about as specific as I usually get.
My grip tightens.
My grip tightens. He says, rah! Oh, here, okay, fine. I don't actually have an America thing on a button, but we can get one. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. I must have this. I must have this.
Where shall I strike?
The President of the United States.
Let's party! Welcome to the White House. Michael!
Richard! Metal Wolf Chaos. The greatest game of all time. Make America great again. That's the White House. Never see it. That is the White House. Where the President of the United States lives. Dude, first time I've heard that. What, I'm from the American Southwest? Was I even less specific in the past? They get the 0 mana 5 the setting sun. That's pretty strong. The safe out rumors have it you're 10 feet tall. That's about right. That's about right. The arms the size of tree trunks. But this isn't Utah the Mormon state, which would, which is why I say some people guess that, because I don't really swear. Another Scales of Anexia. Woof. They're 42 inches tall. Oh, wait, 42 feet tall. Wait, what? 42. The meaning of life, the universe, and everything. This was the hardest shop for mice. The only thing I knew is maybe he lived in the U.S. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I didn't realize... It's possible. It is possible that I didn't even say Southwest in the past. And we get 6 random damage, protected by 3 minor taunts. Did some damage to the Phi, but yeah, they still got 4 cards left. I knew you were Southern. Well, wait, when people say Southern, they usually mean Southeast, not Southwest.
Stay alert, my
Even more specific, actually. You may be thinking about the fact that I often say, you know, hey, California's a big state. But I don't think I've ever actually said, oh yeah, it's definitely California. I don't think I've ever said that.
I say resolve.
I'm gonna draw another card, although we're probably going double reap right here. Thanks for reminding say hello, hope you enjoyed the stream. Good to see you, Mark. Hope we get to see you again in the future. Yeah, why not? Usually we just do the Moobot shout out without a without like a raid or something like that. There we go. There's a full shout out. Just 'cause we've never seen you before. We get to see you again.
Clever, aren't you?
Alright, let's see. We'll go here. Shout out to Nevada. That's what we need. We need so many subscribers and stuff to fund my $50,000 a day gambling habit. They said Cali so many times. No, I only ever imply Cali. I never outright state Cali. At least I never intend to. No, I always say, hey, California's a big state, but There's a bunch of big states in the Southwest. California's really big. Texas is big too. But I never actually say. At least I never intend to. I took Threads of Despair, but could have been better. Could have been better to go for the harmonic metal still. Time says, I always assume it's southern West Coast rather than northern. Southwest, yeah. Is Southwest what? World map? Southwest in the United States. Oh, shoot. Ultimate destination. Alex says, Alaska, Texas, California, third largest in size, Montana fourth. But Montana is up at the Canadian border. And Alaska's, well, also at the Canadian border, but those aren't in the Southwest. Let's see. Ugh. The Pacific Standard Time, that would rule out Texas, it's true. I don't think I can ever win this from here, but... I guess we still have, I don't know, Necrotic Explosion in deck. That's about it. Raven said, have you heard of this legend? Doesn't necessarily look familiar. I'll Google the name. It was a PlayStation. It was a PlayStation JRPG, Legend of Legaia. I've only heard of it in passing at best. Decent reviews, 8 out of 10 type thing. Followed by Legaia 2 Dual Saga on the PS2. Which got worse reviews. Yeah, I've never played it. I've never seen a playthrough, so I've only heard of it in passing at best. I still need a better Threads of Despair. I think he's streaming it. Doing some retro stuff, huh?
Clever, aren't you?
As you can see me play that. I don't catch too many streams unless they're super late after this stream. Oh, well, the weekday streams, I mean. Bert says, don't you try to fool me. Say, if I see a map, Alaska's floating in the ocean. It sometimes is, yeah. Unlike Hawaii, which is, you know, right in the middle of Kansas. Good to see Bert. If I haven't said hi, I feel like I've not said hi. Oh. Well.
That was ill-considered.
Nah, this was smart. This was exactly what I meant to do. So I need a bigger card off this, right? Yeah, totally. Totally what I intended. I mean, it actually does make some sense to take 2 damage to get this to 3/3. Here's a dying. Yeah, I'm so many cards behind. But yeah, good to see Fallen. Hope you're having a good weekend. Fallen talks about not safe for work hot photos, which yeah, Lori redeems the do it for her.
You know the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
I'm just gonna play because all they're doing is discovering a dragon. We stall for one turn. Yeah. We're just trying to find the explosion. That's all we're trying to do.
Break the walls. See?
They get a 2/2 life steal. If they can do 4 damage from hand, we're just dead. If we live, we have a 1 in 11 chance to draw the explosion. And even if we draw the explosion, I think we're very unlikely to win, but... Ah, darn. I was hoping to take that last chance to draw it, but it didn't happen. Alright, Eli says hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Wings was really good, Death Knight. Yeah. That one didn't help. Unlike, discover a weapon or the fistful of corpses. Or... Alright. 1 win, 1 loss. Was that bad luck? Actually, we're sure taking a break right there. We're over 2 hours into the stream. It's about the Sweden. It's a good part. It's a good part. If you're watching any more Star Wars Fallen, hope it's continuing to go well. And yeah, Crom said,
Who wants to play?
true that is gambling or illicit drugs going inland. Well, there's a lot of that. And yeah, Crom says, howdy, save and chat. I mean, it's not... In most of it's not some like Mad Max hellscape, but there's also prostitution, but not in Vegas. Well, at least not legally in Vegas, but there is some legal prostitution in Nevada outside of Vegas. I believe it is still, I think it's still the only state that has any legal prostitution, I think. Yeah, we have that. Yeah. Is Reno included? I forget. I haven't partaken. Try if Reno is also excluded or not, but that's a type of prostitution. Perhaps it's hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
I thought I already said hi to you, Raph, but it was yesterday. Yeah. Days are blending together. Good to exercise well, it said hey, Save. Good to see you. We were talking about some exercise earlier.
Everybody's happy till the muck starts.
Starts with this. Well, so people do say that. Usually, then pointed out that it's like, that's not really true. Because yeah, there's all types of permits and licenses you need for that too. But it is interesting. It's old Vegas, exactly like Mad Max. Yes, I actually live in Vegas. Yeah, I just have to go an hour away. Which we've heard, huh? Yeah, there you go. More direct knowledge than me. I was hoping to buff 2 of the Happy Whelps. We only buffed 1. Happy Whelp, more Happy Whelps. If you need to get a drink or a snack or something, we are planning to take a 3-minute break after this game. as a heads up. We've got a lot of options here in terms of minions we have buffed. But it's pretty easy to go Reef Walker, Chillfallen Baron, I would say. If I did play Party Animal, I could get additional +1s/+1s. I kind of want them. It's a little maybe greedy to slow down the Chillfallen Baron here, but getting the extra buffs is nice. Jimmester's on a road trip right now. Says took a little step for a drink. What'd you get? Big gulp? Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. The Shutter Block. Triple Battle Cry. Wonder how good an effect they can get off that. We're going to be massively ahead on board. But I wonder if they can do something insane.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, they got Triple Battle Cry. We're massively on board for the moment. Earthquake would serve them well here, but would take their whole turn. There's a big up line was apparently improvised. That's what I've always heard too, because yeah, the guys looking confused, genuinely weren't expecting to be act with it all. Yeah, I think that they yeah. Yeah, either that or they were supposed to have a line and they didn't say it. One of the two. Yeah. Who's Nips? What's the lore reason of the name change? The lore reason is that it's made out of blocks, right? It's from the newest expansion. It's from the Whizbang's workshop. And so, all the cards are toy versions of cards from across Hearthstone's 10-year history. So it's a toy version of Shutterwalk. Made of blocks. My dreams and anime voice turn. We have many cards here. We just need to find out what we want to do with them. I recommend we play them, Yugi. So that's reasonable advice. That's good advice. Thank you. It took me many turns to come up with that advice. Initially, I was thinking of eating the cards. Or perhaps... No, really, I was just thinking of eating the cards. So many of them look delicious. Yogi, have you ever had... roast whelp? Joey, that's highly controversial. Any restaurant will serve you an adult dragon, but a whelp? It's delicious, Yogi. It's sinfully delicious. They had no line, actually. Do you want to talk? So they get paid more for ever speaking real estate extra or something like that. I can believe that, too. Yeah, anytime it's come up, you know, some people have heard me mention this. We might have the clip, even. We might. Maybe not. I don't know if we've got it. But, yeah, there's a scene. There's a scene in Star Trek, The Voyage Home, where they're talking on the street looking for the nuclear vessels, right? Because Chekhov says the nuclear vessels, kind of famously. And everybody's just supposed to ignore them, but one of the extras stopped. And you say, you know, we're looking for the nuclear vessels in Alameda, you know, and she stops and says, you know, oh, I don't think I know where that is. I think it's across the bay in Alameda. And again, ad-libbed, Michelle Nichols says, like, you know, yeah, Alameda. Where is Alameda? And anyway, they They liked that take so much they wanted to use it, but they had to track down the extra. They had to track down the extra to get her into the Screen Actors Guild, because otherwise they couldn't use it. All right, 2 wins, 1 loss. Little baby ducks. Quack. Is it Joe's card game, anyone? Eating some whelp meat. There's the Red Thrifties. Bodes at Happy Easter to you and all those that applies. Thanks for family this weekend. Let you know, love boss. I appreciate it. Not seeing much like extended family this weekend. Saw them around, Thanksgiving and Christmas, but not so much for Easter here. But we've seen some close family. All right. We do need to take a 3-minute break, as mentioned. Hope you stick around to see if this deck can be successful like the last deck. They got 12 wins. Alright, let's get back to it. Thanks to Valhalla. Thanks, Valhalla, with the follow. I appreciate it. 2 wins, 1 loss. After we got a 12-win run. I don't know if Guy is still here, but they said Shutterwalk's the only example I can think of. Give anything else. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a toy version of like there's like the miniaturized gnome that does honorable kill. There's the Intrepid Initiate takeoff from Scalamads. There's a lot of them. Those are 2 that come to mind right away. There's a new version of Tareem from Ungoro for Paladin.
serve me in death.
I guess I like this hand.
Who wants to play?
Yeah, try this feature reference, see if we get accepted an extra film. Make sure you ignore the instructions, try to cover the scene, you'll get paid more. Only if they really like it.
Job's done.
He says, this got it.
I grant you permission to speak.
My thanks to you.
My thanks to you for permission to speak. Farsu added that GG. Actually, I said hi to Farsu today. Good to see you. Hope it's a good week. Okay, take out both minions, build up our Ripper a little bit. And actually, yeah, you can see the Arcanite Ripper on the board here. Right up there.
The citadel stands strong.
Shatter!
Okay, some of the 3/3. Only got one corpse right now. We want to spend 8 corpses here. We can spend 2 there, 2 there. Yeah, we could use a lot more corpses. If you can make your own game, what genre would you pick?
Constant the cold.
I don't know if the main genre matters too much, but
I say resolve.
as a subgenre, I mean, is that, you know, I would want a bunch of character interactions. You know, a character-driven game, like Mass Effect 2, which is my favorite game ever. Less so than a story-based game. I don't know. Maybe take the character interactions of Mass Effect 2 and put them into a Star Foxy arcadey flight game. I don't know. So how's the Easter stream going? Hey, we started with a 12-win run. Can't complain about that. If only had 1 sub today, though, I could complain about that. They've been doing the dance, powering up like a Saiyan. There's like Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, Baldur's Gate 3 is a flight simulator like Star Fox? Or maybe you just mean companion conversations, in which case, sure, absolutely. Did you play Mass Effect Legacy thing? Was it a remake or not a remake? But yeah, no, it's just a remaster. It's just a remaster. It compiles all the DLC, which is important. Which is really important because Mass Effect is full of DLC. Mass Effect has an insane amount of DLC. So it honestly was important and good. They got all that together under one package. Is all DLC pretty good? No, I mean, not. There's certainly DLCs that are way better than others, and some of the DLC is just like, you know, extra weapons and stuff. But some of the DLC is really good. Some of the DLC is really, second game's DLC is best. Some of it's really good, like, you know, you definitely want the Kasumi DLC in Mass Effect 2. You definitely want the Leviathan DLC in Mass Effect 2. There was a DLC called Overlord that wasn't too good. But yeah, for Mass Effect 3, you definitely want the Citadel DLC. When we say those Baldur's Gate 3 way more in Mass Effect 2, hey, it could happen. I'm open to it, you know. Just because I love Mass Effect 2 doesn't mean it needs to be my favorite game forever. It could be my second favorite game. That'd be fun. In the Legendary Edition. Yeah. It's nice that it works on modern systems now, and yeah, they did more work on Mass Effect 1 than the other games for sure. If I should just, but you got the Crystal Star Fox. So I really appreciate Shepard. Thank you so much for saving my shampoo for my home planet. My fur looks so shiny. The rest of the planet may have blown up, but I got the shampoo.
No mistakes. Most intriguing. I grant you permission to speak.
Decide if I want to eat this damage,
I'll find the answer.
or if I want to use Howling Blast. Almost ate the damage. I've got big lifesteal in hand anyway. Overlord's story wasn't bad. Decent amount of mission, but little rewards. Yeah, I just don't think it's. I think it's not as good as Leviathan or Kasumi's or some of the other stuff in there. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's about Divinity 2 for like 2 years now. So impressed with that game. Wait, do you mean Divinity 2 or do you mean Baldur's Gate 3? Oh wait, yeah. Maybe it's. Oh, what do you say is your favorite? Oh, you actually prefer Divinity to. Oh wait, but Baldur's Gate 3 really looks fun. So you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, okay? Yeah. We could summon a 7, but usually 8s are much better than 7s. Wish I could kill off this right now. Make things easier. Yeah. I have 6 corpses. Give me your new favorite character immediately. Plus the Locust SMG with the sniper accuracy. Yeah, the Locust is pretty good. You definitely used it at least a little, even though I'm usually focused more on snipers in Mass Effect.
Me have that for you.
Is there any leaderboard based on 30 consecutive best wins? So it used to be. Now the live leaderboard is a little more complicated. It's based on It's based on your first 30 runs in a row, and then after that, your new runs are averaged against your previous total. So the older runs are kind of weighted. We were talking about it yesterday, but yeah, it's complicated now. It is complicated.
Just a drop. You could use a stream. Clear cut.
Every month? Every 2 months. Every 2 months, typically, unless there's some special event or something. Maddest Bomber, 9, 8. We definitely could have got a better 8 than that. There are worse ones, too. There's an 8-mana 1/1, for instance. But yeah, they got way more cards than us. This is looking pretty terrible, unless, like another game, we draw a Climactic Necrotic Explosion. What's the other thing? The other thing is that, yeah, I predicted this. As soon as we finished the draft, I said, oh, this deck's got some good stuff, but it's going to run out of cards. That is definitely our fate right now, and in the previous game. Yeah, Hirik is the 8-mana 1/1, exactly. This doesn't reset every 2 months? Oh, it does fully reset every 2 months, but yeah, during those 2 months, instead of it being your best 30 consecutive runs, it's 30 consecutive runs, and then new runs are weighted against the old average. And it continuously updates on the live leaderboard. Yes, there's so much like an hour. Bars get 3. Looks so good, didn't want to spoil it.
Use that for him.
Yeah, they've said they're done updating content for that game. You know, they put out an epilogue and some other stuff. But they've said they're done updating content, so maybe we'll finally get around to it. Semi-soon. Whoa, wow. Okay. I don't know if we know the Swanky Orc, but maybe they just have a great amount of shame. I will never have that much shame in my life, I don't think, if that was shame.
Huh?
I don't know, they hit the 2-1 that generates whelps, and that seemed like they really regretted not killing my 9-1, even though they were nowhere close to dying. So, I don't know, I wonder if that was shame for leaving the 9-1 up, or what. But yeah, we were gonna lose that match, almost for sure, unless we drew the Necrotic Explosion. Alright, hey, I'll take it, though. I'll take it, whatever was going on there. Maybe they're a big fan of the stream, I don't know. 3-1. Alright, so you typically lose one of your first 3 games and then into a premium deck. Rage quit the standard ladder. Know what to expect there. Leaf says the Matrix that released 25 years ago today. J-Master mentioned it earlier, yeah. Which I took a guess at. J-Master says, guess what happened 25 years ago today? I was like, well, if you said 30 years ago, it could be The Crow or The Lion King. But 25 was not 94, it was 99, so you could be talking about Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Which released a couple months later in May. Or you could talk about The Matrix. It was indeed The Matrix. But yeah, I'll repeat it. You know, maybe you've heard me say it, Leaf. Maybe you haven't, but we were talking about it like an hour ago, but I'll repeat it. Yeah, like, 25 years ago. 25 years ago when the Matrix was fresh out. I had not seen it yet, like a lot of people had, because the Matrix should be spread very effectively through word of mouth. But I knew 2 people who saw it really early on. And, so they said to me, hey, I saw the Matrix. And I'd seen a couple, trailers or ads for it that were very vague. And so, yeah, extremely naively, I said to them, oh, yeah, and you liked it? They said it was great. I was like, okay, what is the Matrix? And they said, oh, you saw it too. You saw the Matrix too. I said, what? No, I didn't. I just want to know what the Matrix is. It's really unclear from the trailers. And they, of course, then they looked at each other and laughed and said, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. Like, shut up. Just tell me what it is. What? He blames the Matrix for things in life. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Could be at least a little fair. I says, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You see it for yourself. Exactly. Exactly. We don't spend the corpses here. Hey, this is 25, you suddenly feel old. Yep. I mean, there's all types of statements like this, Like, I don't know, the Little Mermaid is closer to the moon landing the present date, right? I don't think the Matrix is yet, but... Dave, you ever think about giving that Marvel Midnight Suns game a try? I did, actually, to a high degree in terms of I spent money on it. They put Marvel's Midnight Suns, the base game, into a humble bundle release, and it had like a coupon for the season pass. So I think I only paid like $13 for the season pass. But yeah, so I have the ultimate edition of the game. I have everything. I spent a tiny bit of money on it. But, yeah, it's like a card game, technical top-down. So, yeah, it's made by the developers of XCOM, and I love XCOM. We streamed all of XCOM Chimera Squad. I beat XCOM 1 and XCOM 2 off-stream, because they came out before we started streaming. Thanks to Neon with the follow. I appreciate that. I guess I'll mention if anybody is enjoying the stream and hasn't followed, consider it, just so you can find your way back. Or also see the decks now probably get like 12 win decks. Even like average decks now get like 12 wins 5 years ago. Quite possibly. Versus Spider-Man's cheap in that game. You played the original XCOMs? I did not. From the 90s. UFO Defense, Tear from the Deep. I think I own them. But I've never played any of the old ones. I've only played the reboot ones. See if I was born 25 years ago today. Ooh. That...
This is our chance!
I was gonna say that you can almost completely invalidate because we started streaming 6.5 years ago. With some of the contractual stuff we've done, I would have had to have been at least 18 then. But I guess that almost lines up. We were talking yesterday. We need to go full VTube soon because I'm decaying. With each passing day, I'm decaying. So we need to get the VTube model up.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
They get some 1/1s here, but the Warsong Grunt can take care of them, but then the Warsong Grunt dies to their weapon. I guess I'm gonna force them to hero power, even though it costs me 1 extra health. Try to force them to hero power, that is to say. For not the first time, we've spent quite a few corpses so far. This can spend 6 more. We want to draw that Climactic Necrotic Explosion pretty soon. We're only on 8 mana right now, so not right away, but pretty soon. We've been mostly failing to draw it, unfortunately.
Armies of bone.
Monsieur says hello from this side of the daylight savings time. Yep. The no more hour early starts for Europe on the weekends, unfortunately. Although, yeah, for the weekday streams, with everything being an hour earlier, we might be able to catch a Mikazan a little more towards the end of streams and things like that. So, yeah, you win some, you lose some. Always good to be able to. Hope it's been a good weekend. Oh, expendable performance. Does tragedy save tragedy? Wait. Crime and Netflix is. Oh, what? Planet of the Apes movies are on Disney Plus. You say what? They blew it up. They bought Fox. Damn them to hell. Oh my gosh, I was wrong. It was Disney Plus all along. They finally have monkeys streaming up to sea. I don't know. Yeah, we got 2 7/6s against their 16 health. Just say, if you think one major change or addition you'd like to see add this Hearthstone, Arena, or overall? Some days I can, but when you ask that, it's a little deer in the headlights. I would like to see starting health change to 35 instead of 30. Because we've seen bigger combos and higher damage stuff over the years. That's something easy, but a change. There's other things. I think tropes. There's other things, but 60 card decks, 20 card hands, 2 cards drawn per turn, 2 cards drawn per turn. What? That's. Is there another game that does that? Death Growl again. Dang, we got that earlier, and we didn't need it then either. Well, they have a Sunspot Dragon in their deck that they desperately need. I hope they don't find it. So they found things. I am post things. No context. Good, good. They need 1 damage. Need 1 damage in these cards. Looks like they have it. Yeah. If we draw Necrotic Explosion, they're dead. We don't find it, but this could help. That could help a lot. Alright. They go 2 health. They could still get the Sunspot Dragon. But yes, we have our 6/9. Neophyte again. Dang, they found it just in time. Come on. Okay, so Death Strike's a pretty good draw. Climactic Necrotic Explosion's our best draw. Death Strike's a pretty good draw because it stops them from getting more lifesteal. But yeah, they found it. We knew they had in their deck, and they found it. Now down to 2. They have to pull off something good again. Glad we got that strike, though. Ba-da-ba. Nuclear boards is on. Ah, yeah, the Legends of Runeterra sold boards, right? Right now they're always dead. Right now they're still always dead.
You could use a trim.
Alright. They did find that Sunspot in time. We got through. Alright, alright. The ones made more memorable. They're cheesier. Save our sniper you with this 3-1 loss. I guess you got beat down hard.
Scarlet!
You're lucky always top decking. This deck stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
Play.
Like John Hess has been here. I have it. Do I have it? I don't have it on a button, but somewhere I've got. There it is. There it is.
6 feet under.
Just.
Drink up, Judah Ben-Hur.
Oh, it only has the Mr. Burns line.
Drink up, Judah Ben-Hur.
It doesn't have the Charlton Heston. You truly are the king of kings. Excellent. Yeah, I noticed the line. I didn't realize that clip version doesn't have the follow-up.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
Ben Fur. That'll be good. That'd be good. Here's, can you play? No, it's I. Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. You make the card back last month, also this month's card back. Seems like it would belong in Nathria. I believe I did get the card back this month. Like 3 or 4 days ago. I think I did on Tuesday when we had the day off. April Fools, I just tuned in, huh? Oh, you got me. Although it's not April yet here.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Of course, is this a coincidence? Probably. Although I don't actually know offhand what Mr. Burns' character is more based around. Is it here to solve my catsup problem? Catsup. Ketchup. Catsup. Ketchup. Let's talk to the ketchup house. If we swung here and dropped Darkthorn, it could be pretty good, but we'd rather play Darkthorn with the Neophyte. Getting the Warsong Grunt buffed is pretty good too. But yeah, this is all good. It's just they're faster than us right now. With the mole. Alcohol has ruined my life. I'm only 31 years old. Hello, welcome to Mole Man in the Morning. Good Mole Man to you. Today, part 12 of the ongoing series of the pain that is every day of my life. Alright, thanks, Warsong Grunt. Kill them all, just like John Wayne would have done. We're just moving to get that 10 Commandments one, too. Where's Twin Simpsons? Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a package for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know. Good plan, Bart.
You don't pick the ones.
Why do I only get Death Growl? Why? Why will my wand maker only give me Death Growl in this deck? Why? Well, Yugi, I'm pretty sure there's only like one cost spell from Death Knight across the 10 years of Hearthstone. Well, one Death Knight's only existed for like a couple of years. But two, there's like at least 5 options, I think. You think, Yugi, but do you know? Do you know? Not really. Yeah, even this, even 6 attack is not truly enough here. I mean, we have to kill this and this. There's the Necrotic Explosion, but we're not in a good enough spot for it. Need one hell of a 4. Nope. Alright, well, we took out both Buccaneers and the Og. Yeah, when I... Salvi Foods, just... You smile and nod. Hello, Mr. Thompson. He's talking to you. Remember, your name is Homer Thompson. Or you're just Mr. Thompson. Huh? Well, we're super dead. If I play Bone Guard Commander, they can just swing the poisonous weapon. Oh, well, actually, I have 2/1/2 taunts, so I guess technically we could be alive. But, yeah, it looks fairly impossible. If we played Chill Fallen Baron, we'd need to find Death Strike, specifically. Or, I guess Threads of Despair could work.
The citadel stands strong.
Not good enough. Also not good enough. All right.
Special edition.
As you can see, sing the See My Vest song in its entirety. I would lose track of where each verse goes, you know. So I might be able to get every line in it, but I wouldn't get them in order. See my vest made from real gorilla chest. See this sweater, there's no better than authentic Irish setter. See this hat, was my cat, my evening wear, vampire bat. Beret of poodle on my noodle, it shall rest. But yeah, I can probably remember most of the lines, but not in the correct order. 4 wins, 2 losses. So I said I must get out of these wet clothes and do a dry martini. There appears to be a fly in this ice cube. It is I. It's a practical joke I've played upon you. Ingenious. We should declare it the greatest joke of the season. 4 wins, 2 losses. Let's try this. Is it just like See My Best or karaoke? Or is this the Spanish version of the song?
Scarlet versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Who wants to play?
That's pretty good.
Sé que cada cual tiene su afición. Yo cazo para elaborar un vestuario resultón.
An outfit that looks good. The worst way to learn animal vocabulary.
You don't pick the ones.
Except with the fiesta music. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Like my loafers, former gophers, it was that risking my chauffeurs. But a greyhound for tuxedo would be best. So let's prepare these dogs, save 2 for matching clogs. Or no, clogs or claws? Especially actually is a really fancy fit. Yeah, Grace Manwood. Okie dokie. It's funny. Congrats to Mufoni with a 12-win run, like we had earlier. Also appreciate Mufoni towards the raid yesterday. Andos. I was gonna play Darkfall Neophyte and you saw it, but
The wand picks.
I decided to play Chillfallen because we can draw more minions to buff with the Neophyte, which seems worth it. He tries to look for a particular record, but 212's nice. We still have like four or 5 hours to get another 12. We want to do the same. Let's see. So we could just drop Cool Ghoul and like double trade. Look for Dave. There is a Dave. Rank save. Oh, so I'm still actually 1 rank away from page 1, right? No. I'd have to get a 7-win run to improve. Seems
I'll find the
seems
answer.
questionable.
A willing donor.
My blood for the Lich King!
The wand picks you.
Showdown, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Showdown streams some Hearthstone Arena and a lot of Rockstar games like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead, if you're interested in that. Hope it's a good weekend. Happy Easter to you. Axis, congrats to Chet for finding a way to get saved to sing. This is next up, Monorail Song. They say those things are awfully loud. It glides as softly as a cloud. Is there a chance the track could bend? Not on your life, my Hindu friend. I swear it's Springfield's only choice. Throw up your hands and raise your voice.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
I can't dance any faster.
Oh, yes!
I have 2 undead to buff. There's Night Springs. What, Alan Wake stuff? Are you talking specifically about the Herald of Darkness, or? Yeah, Rose. Rose is this. Wait, was that this year or was that last year? You're right, it is this year. For some reason I thought it was last year. But yeah, they did not give a specific time, but it's gonna be bloody again. And the episode was banned in certain areas for quite some time. Didn't get any benefit from the lifesteal here, but just waiting for the next game for the No Man's Skies producers. I mean, this is the Mario song in Spanish, I assume. So it's doing that. Doing that. Nice to follow. Oh, it was this man, though. Thank you, Zeldor, with the follow. I appreciate that. Except wait. Okay. Let's see. They get Eddie as well with the follow. It's always good to thank people for follows. It reminds other people to follow. Alright, we definitely want to go face for 9. Let's just... gotta be slightly reckless here. What I mean by reckless is...
Access denied.
I'm not necessarily planning out all of my mana. Alright. Brings out the last run and... oh yeah, sorry, you pressed the command. You pressed the important command.
Today?
Yeah, today we got a 12-win run. We started with a 12. That was nice.
You earned some. You earned some.
Freezing the cool ghoul's kind of annoying, but we're just gonna start doing big damage with the Frostmourne here. There are ways for them to win this game, but they are extraordinarily difficult. You kind of have to be able to edit your hand to pick your cards to win from here. Next is out of curiosity, how many clips do you have ready to play on stream?
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't know. Maybe not as many as you'd think. Let's see. I've got how many do I have per row here? I have 8 per row. So I've got what? 16, 20, 29, 34, 42, 50-ish, 52, 53, 56, 59, 60, 61, 66, 71, 75, 100, 109, 110, 115, 116, maybe 140, maybe 140-ish. I was on a mixer. Well, they're on a stream deck. They're on a stream deck. So we got our stream deck. There's the Star Trek button.
What is wrong? Whoa, what's wrong with you?
I know. We can come back here, and there's the Star Wars button.
It's a trap!
There's a lot less clips. I need more Star Wars clips. So then here's the streamers button. So, this one's new.
Zay is very, very good at Hearthstone.
Oh dear.
Here's what they animate with an H button.
Interesting.
This is it! The ultimate weapon!
And you read those, they're reversed, right? Alright. 5 wins, 2 losses. Here's why no Lord of the Rings clips. Well, we did press earlier.
Treebeard, some call me.
Yeah, maybe I could get some Lord of the Rings clips. Guess what Wolverine was called in Spain before the 2000s? Hairy Badger Man. I don't know.
Who wants to play?
Is any Steven Universe clips? Oh, that would be good. Dan Flores get like da bits. Dynamic needle. Wow, I've never heard that before. Some expanse clips with comments. I mean, maybe I could find some things, Robo, but the Expanse is a pretty serious show. So, most of our clips are,
Don't you get it? This could be a serious disaster. Whoa.
over the top kind of silly things. I don't know if I'm James gets would be lines. Yeah, but are they funny? Yeah. Do I need doors and corners, kid? On a button? How useful is it? It might be useful, but gives me from Megas XLR, huh? It's almost anime. Not glutton. Common translation for Wolverine didn't sound fierce enough, but now he's the wolf cub. Guys need very furry on a button. Wait, very furry from which? Oh, it was the thing you linked the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, Mando, yeah, the Jawa thing you linked, yeah.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Mountain Giant. Mountain Giant Warlock. What the hell? We are playing Constructed 10 years ago. Oh, Pickle actually redeemed it. Do it for her. Do it for her? What does that mean? And they played a Justicar Trueheart, so their life tap no longer does damage. Their hand buff Warlock. They're trying to tap more. Here's the do it for Pickle. Enjoy. If you must.
It's boogie time.
Just a drop.
I considered trading the ghoul into one of their minions, but if whichever minion I trade into, they'll trade into 6/9, I think. No lifesteal. Let's see, coming on to the Vital Wave. Vital Wave. Oh, they got a generous mummy. They made all our cards cheaper. Thank you.
My thanks to you.
They made all our cards cheaper. That was so nice of them. Ooh! So you're my pouch of coins. Don't mind if I do. You can coin the Arcanite Ripper. That means I'm not able to coin Climactic Explosion, but that would require to kill him the front and back of Generous Mummy. Yes, I pronounce this turn ridiculous. These other runs going today. We start with a 12. We start with a 12, so it's hard to be upset about that. Climactic Explosion, only 7 damage. Summon 5 3/3 souls, which are in the range of like Hellfire. But he's a nice 12. Soul tap. Baby soul tap. Is this death I get 7 wins? You're leaving. Never to be seen again. We have lethal on board. I wanna coin that explosion, but let's use this. Wait, what? That might fly over my head. Alright. We are, however, 3 hours into the stream. So we are gonna take a 2.5 minute break. We actually are only 50 minutes from the last break. We're a little behind schedule. Yeah, we'll take a 2.5 minute break. If you need a drink or some food or something, go a little faster than usual because we'll take 30 seconds less. Then we'll see if this deck goes infinite or not. We've only played Climactic Necrotic Explosion 1 time, though. So that's a little disappointing. Hope we get to play it at least 1 more time. All right. Thanks for sticking out through the break. 6 wins, 2 losses. Can we get the infinite after the 12-win run? Could also get us on to page 1 of leaderboard, possibly, because we're right at the edge. We're at number 26. Page 1 of the leaderboard ends at 25. It doesn't matter too much, you know. I'm not too concerned about leaderboard, but it's always nice if we happen to be doing well on it.
Versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Who wants to play?
Okay, so Ripper can combo directly with Seamstress in some cases. Should we stay at break an hour ago? Wait, that makes sense. There's the golden Castle Nathria coin. Okay, so in some cases we want a coin party animal, which would buff both of these, but we're thinking about going directly into Ripper Seamstress, maybe. Or we can just play party animal on 2 if it makes sense. Nah, we're gonna Ripper. We're gonna Ripper, we're not gonna let him get additional whelps. Alright. Because of your favorite coins, yeah, I favored every coin. I didn't leave any coins out. So yeah, I'm glad they finally did the favorite coins. Absolutely. I wish they'd done it, you know, like a year ago.
Really? It's not too heavy.
We have it now.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
So if we swing this into a minion, we get a 4/4 lifesteal, which is pretty good. Right now, if we play party animal, we buff this and we buff that, because this counts as a mech. Treasure had the crack GG, by the way, which I still enjoy.
You will not come closer.
This will be a bit of a pain to get through. Could swing into it now, get the 4/4.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Fixate Discovery, yeah, it would be helpful.
My blood for the Lich King.
Got Death Strike, which could still be helpful, but would we rather have a Soul Stealer? I feel like we'd rather have the Soul Stealer, even if the Death Strike is more immediately good. The question of the verse, you've taken 8 damage, but we'd heal back 3 of it anyway. Peter Blood, Pizza, and Shadow Dragon. face. Now the face... Okay, not this time. I was gonna say the face could set us up for more healing with our Ripper, but doesn't really work out. We don't mind this too much, though. They cleared their side of the board, too. Now we have 7 corpses available. We could just go for summoning an 8 here and hope it's good. What? Okay. There's better 8s, there's worse 8s. 4-8 taunt, 4-4 lifesteal against the 8-1 can't attack and the 4-5. If I just want to get through their stuff, yeah, they gave me the solution. Soulstealer used to be 3 blood runes, right? So yeah, this was not discoverable before, now it is. That's a pretty big change. They lowered the rune requirements on a lot of cards.
None may steal our secrets.
I must move quickly. Me sweat candle.
So they have a very strong board right now, but we could use the Soulstealer next turn.
The citadel stands strong.
You don't take the walks, see?
You steal their souls, put them in a jar, pickle them, sell them to the troll witch down the road, profit. Pickled souls? I don't like regular pickles. I like pickled souls, maybe. I don't know. Gotta win these. Gotta go 7 wins. It'd be nice. They're about to draw 2 cards, though. Ooh, and they discover a dragon as well. Oh, well, I'm glad I got that Soul Stealer. This was already a board we needed the Soul Steal, but they played a 2-mana 8/8 Sea Giant. Now it's a super sweet Soul Stealer. Just never face, please.
I must move quickly.
Let's see if. Ooh, okay. That sounds good. They do draw those 2 cards, but yeah. Oh. One of the best Soul Stealers I've ever had. We get 6 corpses, and we get a 5/5.
Your souls belong to the mayhem.
It's beautiful and juicy. All right. Oh. I like pickled stuff without vinegar. Just sad they didn't go face now. Yeah, I mean, we'd be at 23. It's not a huge difference to them, but I wish they did it.
A wisdom.
It's boogie time. Another soul.
Another soul. The lasagna David Olbaum was pepperoni.
Really, it's not too heavy.
So now they play their Soul Stealer. Wait, lucky. Well, I mean, they could do like a quality consecration stuff. And now they're doing big hand buff stuff. So they're back wide on board again. Although we are showing 18 damage. We might just be able to kill them in some cases. Need like a small weapon. Depends what lethal it could be.
Clever, aren't you?
So let's see. This does 4, which is like enough. If we go, what? Hero power, death strike, soul breaker, that's lethal. Another soul! Alright, whoa. Well, Jaybird said they're gonna leave. We got 7 wins with this deck. Jaybird said this deck sucks. Mad for that bad. Plus 2 more corpses. Killed the enemy. Alright, well, this is a very, very, very low curve Death Knight. Despite having only played the Climactic Necrotic Explosion a single time, makes it to infinite. Also, like I said, now improves our leaderboard score, which is kind of surprising, but nice. Ba-da-dum.
Scarlet versus the Lich King.
Chicks, the leaderboard, yeah, that links you to the one where we got number 1. If you change the season ID from 41 to like 44, 45 or whatever, that'll show you the current season. That gets 10 wins, you're deleting Hearthstone.
How do you do?
This is lasagna pepperoni. They're called the Italian Culinary Police. Good, I got them on speed dial. So we could go Dissonant Metal right away, but I wanna try to guarantee we land buffs on the Quilter. We have 2 plays this next turn. We have Hema, Happy Whelp, and we used to have Tempo Reefwalker. Oh, now we've got a new play. Party Animal, triple buff. Happy Whelp. Happy little whelp. That'll be our little secret. Again. My goal right now is to get the big buff on the Darkthorn Quilter to get the massive random damage. Except for Xax's deck. Just face aggro every game, definitely happens. It's a little not as bad as it was since they got rid of the Wild Seed cards at least, but... Threaten or your favorite.
Don't make me break you.
Don't make me break you. I don't know all the emotes on this particular hero that well, to be honest. Okay.
My blood for the Lich King.
I could buff the Quilter even bigger. I could get up to 11. Another harmonic metal. I mean, I'm thinking about it. This does the same buff just on a delay. I don't know if that delay is worth it.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
I mean, buff with the right, but it's still +2/+2 and then +2/+2, just like the harmonic. But I get the minions here, and I could draw another undead because we have many in the deck. It's a rare excavation. We're at 7 wins. They could be on the way to a legendary. They could be on the way to a legendary excavation. See? There's a really important undead debuff, actually.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
I can't dance any faster.
The excavation is enormous.
Like I said, they only get rare excavation for now, though. Yeah, 22 outwigs yesterday was awesome. Terrible. And great. Deep Home Geode is nice, but it's gonna give us those buffs. Okay, so the Warsong Grunt actually looks very, very good here. I think we're still gonna delay the Quilter. It's super strong, but... Alright, yeah. I mean, there's a Threads of Despair play there. Still have a discovered Frost Rune card. It could be Reska. We've seen lots and lots of Reskas. Reska would be scary if it ever stole our Darkthorn Quilter. I'm actually not entirely sure what I want to do, because I'm really scared that they have a potential discovered Reska. I guess we'll do this. Now I could steal a 7/6, they could steal a Cool Ghoul, both of which are strong steals, but it's not as bad as our 11-13 Quilter getting stolen. This is exactly what we expected. It's still super unfortunate. But at least they don't steal the Quilter. This is exactly what we were expecting. I'm not sure if I said good evening, Mr. Save in chat. Good to see you. Sorry it took a minute. Sorry it took a minute. Right, this might be Threads of Despair.
I'll find the answer.
I think I was like one short. It might. It certainly might, because yeah, I can't order this one how we want it to. Oh yeah, it's way shorter than I think it is.
Talk, little Death Knight.
You give the best hugs.
Yeah, we got the 11-10, but they got 6 cards to handle it.
Destiny calls to
Yeah.
you.
Oh! Well, that's also bad. Hit first with Ghoul, then Despair. Oh, you're right. You're super right about that. Yeah. I'm thinking I can't trigger. Well, wait, hold on. Are you? Wait, no, it doesn't matter. Wait, no, it doesn't matter. Does it? It doesn't matter, because the ghoul does 1 damage. If I do ghoul, then Threads of Despair, when I trade, the ghoul takes the 1 damage and explodes for 1 damage. The ghoul exploding actually does 1 AoE damage. Attacking with ghoul before Threads does 1 damage instead of 3 damage. No, it's actually worse. I thought you were right, but you're not. So, yeah, my bad. Yeah, no, it's, hey, for a second, I was thinking the same way, too, when you said. It's easy to get confused there. Never could get Dark Charge risk and target enemies. Yeah, we've definitely won games that way. You know, transforming, like, enemy taunt undeads into a 4-5 and just bypassing for lethal. Sometimes I forget about. They get the rogue hand. They get the druid hand. Fresh mana crystals, death rat. I don't even know what goes with the rest of this hand. I really don't. Is it golf to go to 20 mana? What do you even get? Is that you get trash? Alright, well. I thought we were goners, but we're still going at 8 wins. 12 wins into 8 wins. Good final day of the month so far. Alright, 8 wins, 2 losses. And hey, I'll say it just comes to mind, and the leaderboard's gonna reset tomorrow. Thank you to J-Master this month with 85 gifted subs. Happy Falcon with 29. Functional Monkey with 13. Chuck with 10. Mikazan with 10. Pizza with 9. Keating with 6. Soul with 5. Grover with 5. Olif with 4. And also, thanks to Happy Falcon with 11,000 bits. J-Master with over 6,700. Corn with 1,500. Asymptote with 1,500. And Functional Monkey with 1,000. Or is it resets tomorrow? No, so you not getting 30 wins. No, I'm talking about the generosity on the stream. The leaderboard for the stream. Generosity leaderboard resets because it's the end of March. Not the arena leaderboard. I'm talking about just the like gifted subs leaderboard. I'll probably say it again at the end of the stream, but say this deck has a legendary. I know, right? I know. We've played 10 games and we've played Necrotic Explosion a grand total of 1 time.
How do you do?
Oh dear. Good to have you, Zove, by the way, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. With the first time chat. Maybe I'll play Wandmaker first, because right now, Party Animal only gets 1 buff. Ah, Death Girl again. We always get Death Girl. We always get Death Girl, it feels like. It's insane like every game. Worst Hearthstone brew in history. Oh, Dan redeemed an anime voice turn. It's a nice win. I missed it. Hopefully you still won it. We can talk about the previous game. I thought you were a goner when they played Hearthstone brew. But all they got was a twig of the world tree. Yugi, what else do they get with that hand? It's a constructed druid hand. You've played constructed, haven't you? They probably get at least 1 additional druid card. Amazing knowledge, Yugi. Barrels is a save. Hello there. Good to see you. Boop.
Hello there.
There's Barrel. There's Barrel. You can check out Barrel if you want. Get to say hi to Mitchie earlier and Mako as well. Barrel was doing some karaoke yesterday. I'd say hope it went well, but I already asked you. That was fun, but you destroyed your voice. Hopefully it's fine today. Hopefully not too much damage. Let's see.
Bill says he did throw out the voice a little bit, but I'm okay today.
Oh, it's good to hear.
A wisdom donor.
They didn't see Moshi yet. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I missed Zov. So what's your best? What's your best like in a row strike history area? If I'm understanding your question correctly, we did do 5 12s in a row once. Now, if you mean without any losses, we've gone at least 17 wins in a row. I think we've gone at least 21 wins in a row, but that one's a little less clear to me. but yeah, we have done. We have certainly done.
I'll find the answer.
5 12s in a row.
Just a drop.
My blood for the Lich King!
Oh, we really needed that Soul Stealer before. I don't know if this one will be as good, but take it over a second Bone Guard. Although, if we actually manage to build up, you know, like 12 total corpses, 2 Bone Guards could be really good, but yeah, I think we'll still go Soul Stealer. 7 innervates this rush, so that could be right. If there's an interaction, Living Breath unfroze your minions, they attacked, opponent killed Living Breath, your previous minions got frozen again, pretty sure it shouldn't happen. Yeah, I've seen that before, it is really unusual. Yeah. Yeah, if the Living Breath gets rewarded, like, your minions can't be frozen while this is on board. Counts as low there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Keep forgetting when you play Shroom Speed, it doesn't have Wind Fury anymore. I haven't made that mistake yet. Not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Bone Guard, but I'm sure they'll have an answer. Win 60 consecutive games. That's a lot. That's a lot anyway. Here's the 69 consecutive games. Oh boy. Win 420 consecutive games. And then get accused of being a time traveler. Poor cheater. Toboggan, good to see you. If I haven't said hi today. And his twig naturalized. Oh, it's the Togwaggle Soul Thief thing. Oh, and 100% seriously, I don't even know how to play that. I know it's supposed to, you know, like, get rid of the opponent's deck forever, but I've never done it. I know it exists, but I've never done it, so I could screw it up. Because of the Hearth-stone brew, my lack of constructed knowledge is actually hurting me for once. 10 achievement points for win 420 times in a row. Hey, lightning. Tooth and the Farian. And again, lackeys. Neophyte, neophyte, neophyte. Alright.
Impossible. A wisdom donor.
Could play a 4/5 neophyte without spending more corpses, but honestly, I'm still trying to live the dream of doing one more good Climactic Necrotic Explosion. We're so many cards behind now. I don't think we have a chance to win, But there's been more than one match this run. I didn't think we could win. Here we are at 8 wins, so hey.
From nothing, power.
Oh, I mentioned Barrel doing karaoke there. There's a little shout for Barrel. I'm playing some Warframe, and yeah, I gather they put out a new frame, a kind of magey looking frame, and you said you're enjoying it, right? My context is low, but not zero. We got the Soul Stealer, but we need to be greedier with it. And she'll shout, Dante is a blast. Oh, I want to bring up the wrong Dante. I want to bring up, Devil May Cry Dante, but I don't think I have any, I have Devil Trigger, but, I don't have any Devil May Cry clips. I need to get Dante saying jackpot at least. This is so strong, like, holy crap. I do, I don't know if Warframe does any of it. Some games kind of have the strategy that they, they release new things in a broken state, and later they nerf them. What's it in me? If I ain't Hero Power, they wouldn't get that 3-cost card. Alright, well, they still got 9 cards in hand. They can get a coin if they trade this. 16 cards in their deck. We have 9 corpses to try to use and enhance this stuff, but yeah. I just hope we draw a Climactic Necrotic Explosion. We're spending tons of corpses for it. Or if we try to keep horizontal progression, at least with the frames, believe nerfs for that, but yeah, I knew it was horizontal progression, yeah. Which what? Guild Wars does, Elder Scrolls Online does. 3-mana 2/2, yeah. Oh, well, we can get big healing.
A wisdom. A wisdom.
You could use a trim. Clear cut. You could use a trim.
We've spent so many corpses this game. So many. But we need to draw that explosion. Well, I don't know if they probably won't. Move busted support. DPS. Anything else? There's Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 5. Jackson Dying Virgil the best. Don't say it. I mean, when I really intended to get it was when Jackpot from Rogue was in the meta, get like 2 high-cost spells from other classes. That's when I really wanted the Jackpot clips from Devil May Cry, but I never got them. Always game in the future, though. Yeah, Kyle says, please, explosion. Go low odds, 1 in 16 right now. And get Dante as long as the stuff done for his mission. Is that a permanent thing, or is that like a time limited thing for the new release? Would you have to grind it more in the future, or? Read what you so gets a solid rare treasure. One in 15. I wonder how many corpses we've actually spent. I wonder what that necrotic explosion even looks like. One thing, they'll do temporary stuff. I forget another Dante for the... Is that helmet or helmith? Pain. It's either a helmet or I don't know what a helmet is. Barrel, help me. My Warframe knowledge is super low. I know the robots move fast. There we go. At least we drew it. Now, can they counter 7-8-8s? I don't know. But at least we drew it. I want to enjoy it because it could be our last one. 7-8-8 hardcore fans. It's like the mage. It's like the mage elementals summon all the 8-8s, but even wider. So it's I was going first run, even though it's our second run. Our first run went 12, so it's been good, Sultan. Hope you're doing good this weekend. We're doing well. Superman does good. Grand finale, yeah, it's Climactic Necrotic Explosion. All the 8-8s, just like a mage would have done. That brings a tear to my eye. I got an 8-8 Divine Shield, but this doesn't have Rosh. Concert tickets are sold out. A dunk tank. There's no way this dunk tank does enough for them to kill enough stuff to stop the damage. Is they spot lethal? Yeah. Hey, the explosion worked. It took 11 games to have an explosion this good. But it finally worked. I mean, that was a big explosion. I'm gonna hit this button. Alright, big thank you, Mikazan, gifting out 5 subs in honor of the explosion.
I told you they'd do it.
There's Mikazan. The Mikazan Millennium. There's all 5 gifted subs. 9 wins, 2 losses. If anybody else does like a sub or a gifted sub or 100 bits or more, it'll start a little hype train. It'll start a little hype train with Mikazan's huge support. There's another shot for Mikazan, we said earlier. But oh no, wait, where's Mikazan? Here, wait, we can show Mikazan. Huh? Look, we got like 9 wins with this deck.
I have questions.
What questions? It's a good deck. It's a great deck. There's Mikazan, one of the longest term biggest supporters of the stream. Not checked out Mikazan, certainly do. Really appreciate. Who got those gifted subs? Since I got one. Wait, Puppy Girl Gwen got one. Wait, what? Puppy Girl Gwen? What? We know Puppy Girl Jamie, but Puppy Girl Gwen? What? I'm confused. Luff got one. Numu got one, and so did M1. Congrats to everybody who got one. This is a pretty good hand, actually. I think we'll keep all of this. And we're up against Jeff Goldblum. People always ask me, is it pronounced Jeff Goldblum or Jeff Goldblum? I always tell them the same thing. How dare you speak to me? Hype Train starting the channel. It's Pickle Chew to 100 bits. I appreciate it. I certainly do, especially because we haven't done many sponsorships this month. And we've only done 3 Twitch bounties. The wolves are at Old Save's door. Okay, I guess we're not going to coin party animal because we don't have a follow-up. Alright, let's see, miss any chat. Miss any chat here. There's a gifted pog, indeed. He's simply with Zabep on this final day of the month. Trio of buffs there. This is Mr. Save Files, ladies and gentlemen. Finger thing means the taxes.
Good to use, better to wear.
Let's see if that Jurassic Park meme available. Wait, which Jurassic Park meme do you mean? I've got. I mean, I still have this, which is Jeff Goldblum.
How's this on? Can you hear me? It's on. Hello. If you can hear me, congratulations. Way to go. You made it through. You made it through. You spent all that time, and now you're done. You did it. That's quite an achievement. My gosh, you looked a 20-foot carnivore right in the eye, and you've lived to tell about it. Well, you are something. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with it, for not giving up. That is really something. Now you know what you should do? Turn the thing off, for heaven's sakes, and go outside. You know, breathe the air, take a walk, call a member of the opposite sex. You know what I'm talking about. You know, you have a whole life out there. Get the stink blown off you. Just go. Go, really. Turn off. You. I mean, really.
Yeah, that's the reward you get for unlocking all the extra stuff in that Jurassic Park game. J-Master, cheers, nerd bits. I appreciate it. Mr. number 2 on the bit leaderboard this month. This is a request a picture of Thomas the Tank Engine as a furry. Oh, I don't know if I have time right this second to do like the Bing AI. Do we got like Lyros? Well, J-Master sometimes the Bing AI stuff. Oh, J-Master's on a road trip though. I'm surprised you take the cosplay clip. I might still make a sound, but yeah, I picked the one that I knew. I knew I'd use for. They do take a little time to add together and get on a button. I was doing that button for Seahorse as well, so I said I'd take another look, but I haven't yet. They take a little time. It was a little late. Alright, 2 minutes left in the hype train. Function Monkey gets on the train with a bit 66% to the next level, but there's only 2 minutes left. We're hoping to buff the Quilter again. Oh, well.
The citadel stands strong.
Let's see. What's the context of this? Yeah, it's saying, you know, turn it off and go outside. It's for getting like all the secret unlockables in a particular Jurassic Park game. The face of Lucas the Tank Taser in that game. We do Mixon on the Freecaster. We do, which what Mixon was talking about, but I haven't added it to anything yet. Alright. Well, they got the wolfies. They got to do it for. Only 42 seconds left to save the hype train. Oh no. Got rabbit screening and mega up this pretty crazy stand ovation. Got in several decades of $100 million of their own money. Huh. I did not hear. Says, please, it's not a furry cosplay.
I'll find the answer.
Yeah, that's my response there, but... Alright, Hype Train does complete level 2 with Mixon's 5 gifts and 300 bits. I appreciate it.
I'll find the answer.
Must smash destruction!
I thought about waiting to buff this again, but yeah, it's kind of a minor buff. Here come lasers. So I mean, at least we get this easy trade. I guess the lasers don't do super good against the Bone Guard Commander, honestly.
Armies of bone, flesh waste.
See how this works out. It's different things, you know that. Well, you know. I mean, it's still wolf persona. I don't know. You can speak to it more than me. It's got the ears though, right? That's, I don't know. There's the chart. You've seen the chart, right? The chart that's like, you know, human, and then furry, and then dangerously furry, and then you sick person with just like a full cat, you know? It's on the chart.
Each scar, a foe.
Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their head. Yeah, I mean, you got tattoos. No laser beam though. Actually, wait, there's a chart? You've never seen the chart? Important chart. That thing's like monster girl. The Fish Fusion Man first important. It's important, but I'm just saying it's on the chart. You know, there's like a Venn diagram here, Mikaza. You know, Monster Girls goes into that you know, interspecies reviewers show, but it's also furry. And I can't show any clips of that show. 10 wins, 2 losses. Double digits of wins. Ready to go free chart. Spectrum all the way from human to cat. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, anyway. I'm seeing a lot of different furry charts, but where's the one? This is the one I recall. Slightly strong language here. Slightly strong, but not too bad. Let's see. Will we go 11 wins? Will we go 12? I don't know. We gotta. Actually, we have to take a break. Actually, don't we? Short break. Short break. 2.5 minute break. But we have to resolve this because it's important. Because it's important, you know. Yeah. Not furry, dangerously furry, and you sick, you know. And you know, this is one of the clips Mika's linked. The ears are there, right? It's on the chart. That's all I'm saying. It could be near the 10%, but it's on the chart. There's no denying that. It's less than 10%. First reason you go for the party animal on turn 7, too greedy. Yeah, I mean, party animal could have got me 2 7/6s. I would have had to wait until next turn for the 7/6s. And list, but around 10%. That's fine. That's fine. It's still on the chart. All right, like I said, we're at 10-2, and we're gonna do another draft after this. We're only 4 hours into the stream, so we are gonna take a short break, a 2.5 minute break. Hope you stick around to see if we get 11 or 12 wins. And big thank you again to everybody on the hype train, especially Nick, because I'm with the 5 gifted subs. Whoop. All right. I took an extra minute. Is how long you going? Oh, we were going for like another 3 hours, probably. But look. Oh, it's Scruffy. Scruffy has not wanted to come on stream. Like, I don't know. Probably 5 months. The, says, oh, yes. Scruffy is a very, very old boy. Scruffy is probably 15. He doesn't like to come on stream anymore, really, but today he hopped up and followed me. OMG, yes. The rumors of Scruffy's passing have been greatly exaggerated. Scruffy's still a good boy. Scruffy is still with us. Yeah. This is weird. He looks young, despite being much older than the last time you saw him. Wow. Thrifty gives out 5 subs in honor of Scruffy, and we'll press an alert for that later. I'd have to reach really far over and disrupt Scruffy's lying position here. Give Scruffy a little peanut butter snack for saying hi to everybody. Been so long. Yeah. Alright, pizza Scruffy. Yeah, substance Scruff, right? Yeah. I was talking about making Scruffy come on stream. Kind of as a retirement tour. Oh, because I did 5 more subs. I appreciate it. They missed the hype train, but they get the Scruffy. They get the Scruffy train. Yeah. Well. Oh. Who's good boy? J-Master gives out 5 subscriptions. Oh, you got 15 subscriptions, and you're delaying the 10-2 game. Oh, yeah. I want to delay the 10-2 game. It's just been so long since Scruffy's been up for coming on stream. I'm happy he said hi to everybody. Rolling gives out 5. You got 20 subscriptions. 20 subscriptions. Yeah, have an extra lick of peanut butter for again 20 prescriptions. Prescriptions? Subscriptions. I was gonna say we're that's enough peanut butter for you, Scruff, but here, get an extra lick. Rex says, whoa, save as a dog? Yeah, the save spam some Scruffies and Scruffy spins in chat, you know? Some people use the emotes even though they've never seen Scruffy before. That's what the Scruffy spin is. Scruffy's face from 4 or 5 years ago. Bell's got the Scruffy. Alright. Let's see. You say thank you for the peanut butter? Oh, you're gonna slip. Well, alright, he's done. Now he's done. That's as much attention as Scruffy will get. That's as much it'll take. Alright. We'll be back in just 1 minute. Let me get Scruff back to bed. Be back in just a second. All right. Well, that was a special treat. I know I missed some Chan stuff, but wanted to make sure Scruffy was all well taken care of. Let's see. We got some sub alerts to press. It's gonna be like the same one. Maybe we'll do it sequentially.
Told you they'd do it.
I got Thrifty Ammo with 5 gifted subs in honor of Scruffy, and Mikazan did 5. Let's press this one. Alright, and J-Master did additional 5.
So say we all. 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 So say we all.
And also, Roland did an additional 5. Let's hit this one, maybe.
Yes, but you would be rich beyond the dreams of avarice.
Screw it, this one. There's Roland. 1 sub, 2 sub, 3 sub, 4 sub, 5 sub. Yeah, anybody had never seen Scruffy live before? Glad you got to see Scruffy. You see Scruffy? Did you see him? What's the Starship Troopers? See, I've never actually made the button for that, but I have it, right? Oh, except, you know what? Yo, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I appreciate the support. But, that's the only clip. The Starship Troopers, that's the only clip the channel has ever gotten flagged for, Ron. I forget if it got clipped on, I think it got flagged on YouTube, not Twitch actually, but it's the only one I've ever got flagged on. And so I have to like mute it to the VOD if we're gonna do the Starship Troopers one. Nah, no worries, don't bother. If I make it into a clip, I think I can make it automatically mute to the VOD. Oh, actually, yeah, I can. I won't be able to hear it. I think if I do it shorter, I think we played too much of the scene. But if I did just, the one, I'm doing my part, I think we'd be okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. I'm gonna scroll up and see all the chat I missed, because I missed stuff. Taking care of Scruffy. Let's see. A full cat, 100%. Yeah. Dark Fallen makes the Quilter better. The other play is Hero Power Happy Whelp. Let's see. Still looking at chat. It says people can't use accessories. Says, yeah, furries do. Heard all major players back the internet work of furries. The internet is controlled by furries. This is very known. He said, "I've lots to catch up on tomorrow." Bell shit all because Scruffy. Just OMG. Yeah, Jimmy, it's been like since October since we've seen Scruffy. I don't even know the last time Scruffy was on stream, but it has been a while for sure. I'm gonna hope the Quilter hits that twice, but if you get pretty lucky. Nah, we didn't get lucky enough. Oh, we've been so good. Can't wait, Scruffy. Scruffy. I said Scruffy looks younger despite being older. Who got those subs? I also see a do it for. Do it for her. Let's see. Chub got one. Hood got one. Chris got one. Pirate got one. Ep got one. Guru got one. Gza got one. So Char, Void, and the Froggy. Pizza was spit out with Scruff.
Access denied.
It's only thing. Look at this, but our health has declined quickly enough. I'd rather do the taunt, I think. J-Master the 5 gift subs. Art got one. Sim got one. Owl got one. Int got one. Moon got one. Piece of Twitch Prime for Scruff. Runner got one. So did Walker. Texas Ranger. Well, I got one. Illuminati. Got one. Good flip. Anyway, Sabre's got a dog? Whoa, it's that dog. Oh. The war song grunt better here? Kill. Yeah. It's good, but I bet the war song grunt will still be good later. Let's still go for asphyxiate. Rainbow seamstress for healing. Alright. Sabre's getting before Scruffy on the stream every day now after getting 20 subs. You can really sense Save's heights when you're on Scruffy. He's a great Dane, right? Yeah. Because I showed my family Scruffy. Everyone agrees he's cute. What a cutie. Yeah, that Mr. Scruffy's a good puppy. Thrifty says... Arachibutterophobia. What? Intense irrational fear of people sticking the roof of one's mouth. I don't have that fear. Interesting what Scruffy bites Save's nose. I was seeing if he would lick my nose, but he didn't do it there. He usually does. Yeah, it makes sense. You really Save does have super long hair. Leaning over Scruffy. Probably see it more than usual. Let's see. Let's draw cards.
Citadel stands strong.
Draw cards and get power on board. Oh, we still have to do it for her. We have to do it for her, so I'm catching up on the gifted subs and such. Are there any secrets on this board? If you start up the spin here, it starts the robot behind my head. You have to do it like 3 times in a row. Mr. Rip comes in a $30 bundle. Just gonna say fill the clip with some tasteful nudity when you get more subs. Bells bopping. Here's if there are any high-ranked arena players who are known to be trolls. And about Rip Lethal, but I assume these people are mostly scrubs, people who don't win very often. I do sometimes say. I have 18 damage. We're missing only a small amount of damage.
I'll find the answer.
Deciding how we want to do this when we have several options. Went to 13 health. I don't think it'll be a problem against Druid, but maybe it'll be a big problem. Hope not. Just who's that dog remind you of? You know, the one that could walk and talk. Lassie? Scooby-Doo? Benji? No. A person. Snoop Doggy Dog? Bob Barker? No. Person who's always standing and walking. Rory Calhoun? That's it. Yes. There's that promise to watch your stream until you hear me. There's white as Scruffy. Oh, so like for another 2 weeks. Great. Now they got the active ray, but they're super dead. Definitely dedicate that win to everybody who gifted a sub to Scruffy. They get a roll with the 5, J-Master with 5, Mika's with 5, and Thrifty with the 5. Means we could pay out the gamble. We could do that too. We have to do something else important though. We have to do something else important. You know, we gotta do it for her. Wait, this one.
Today we find the save file in their natural habitat. This truly is their natural habitat.
The last seahorse. Check out the last seahorse. 11 wins, 2 losses. We gotta do the DBZ. We did the do it for Decade the win, all the gifted subs. Back-to-back DBZs, that's true. We had a 12-win run. Now we are at 11-2 again. And we gotta say,
Will we get 2 12-win runs in a row? Or will we shout on the rocks 11-3? Only one good climactic necrotic explosion across the entire run. Find out next time on Save File 17. Oh, fine.
we just took a break. Let's take a 1-minute break. A 1-minute break for tradition. Alright, a very short tradition break at 11-2. Just calculating how to win the last game against the drafted Ray. Win fast. 70BZ's ass. Streams in 2022. You saying I don't win games anymore? Because that's fair. Long queue. Long queue. We could have taken a longer break. He's weird, yep. Yep. Sort of blah. There we go. We found somebody. Found somebody. Long queues are actually good.
Scarlet versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Who wants to play?
Because in a long queue, you know, we could hit somebody at, 11-0. But usually we'll hit somebody with less wins. I'm going to keep the email, though. I need a corpse for it, so... kind of not actually a 2. Yeah, your cards there. That's what Joe was interested in earlier. For whatever reason. Hey, we did draw. We did draw something for the shamble. Or sorry, we drew something for the party animal to buff. Better than nothing. It's unclear whether this will be hidden meaning or bait and switch. It looks like bait and switch. Looks like. Jimis redeems an anime voice too. Yogi, how could you be so bold as to attack face? What if I had Wandering Monster? You wouldn't draft Wandering Monster. If you did, you wouldn't make it to 11 wins. Yogi's using the understanding of the current win rate to predict cards. Truly next level. About all I got.
I'll find the answer.
They'll trade, well, yeah, if I trade, they'll just gain stats from bait and switch. Okay.
My blood for the Lich King!
You have Undead still. This is too far away. Maybe we still take the threads, even though I am not completely clear on when we would want to use this, even. All right.
To my side.
Animal companion. Oh, wow, and the Patchwork Pals. Okay, so now you believe in threads. Looks like we're gonna have to use it in some fashion, but also looks like we're about to die when they got Huffer. Okay, I still believe they have bait and switch. So I think I can push 6 face. If I screw this up, well, I screw this up, and we're super low on health anyway. Hit Leok with the 2-5.
Clever, aren't you?
I don't think I need to.
And now you!
I could be wrong. Like I said, this may go wrong.
Top little Death Knight.
Get by first. Yeah. Still don't need to do that, right? But I want to double this up, but we have no time. Yeah, it looks like 11 wins. They've just done too much damage. They have all 3 ammo companions. They can go like Huffer Leok here to kill the 6-5. Here's Huffer. Right, and they buffed it with Buzzard. If they didn't buff it with Buzzard, we could kill it with the Heart Blossom.
Access denied.
Actually, I still sort of could with Hero Power, couldn't I? But we're just too far gone. have a Death Strike in deck. I guess, if they actually spend all their mana on getting on board here, and not, like, putting us to 2, or 1, then, Bone Guard Commander could be a good draw. That didn't happen. Yeah, well, just too much. Too fast. Alright, we did our best, yeah. Yep. You know, we didn't go into that bait and switch, which was smart, but eventually didn't pull through. All the spins, no generators, start. Yeah, a little bit. 12 minus 1. Fantastic, phenomenal run. Don't be ashamed of. Great work. Hey, and we got a 12, and then we got 11. Maybe we're doing a countdown. Maybe the next run will go 10. Plus, Mixon gives out an additional 5, so like 15 today. On the last day of the month. Oh, no, not going towards the next leaderboard.
I told you they'd do it.
He says, they're out. Man, you might be out for the count. You going to bed finally? All right, one more time. Make sure you check out Mika's, hell, I don't care. I'll do another full show. We did quite a few yesterday, right? Oh, wait. No, I can't even do it. I did it 42 minutes ago. Won't let me. There's a Moobot shout out, though. Enough then. Make sure you check out Mika's on all the huge generosity. 25 gifted subs this month, taking the bronze badge on the very last day of the month. I mean, it's already the first for Mikazon, actually. Now, if you like gold, that's a hell of a lot of gold. Who got those gifted subs, by the way? Mel got one. Ree got one. We know Ree streams even. Kosha got one. Adelaide got one. So the Quenchy Cactus. Drink more cactus juice. It'll quench you. It's the quenchiest. Alright. If you like gold, hell of a lot of gold. We'll open that pack, then we'll do another draft. If it goes really well, like the first 2 runs, it might be the last draft. 12, 11, 10. Hey, I'd take it. I would take that countdown.